What God said, many people don't yoke themselves with the burdens I give them. Look, he called those people to pray. They didn't respond. They didn't want to yoke themselves with the burden. They went to sleep. I tell you this, if you are sleeping more, you are just feeling sleepy for no reason. You just sleep. You wake up, you sleep. Something is going on in the spirit realm. If you are sleeping more than you should be sleeping, which means usually you sleep for this hour, suddenly you are just feeling very sleepy. Satan is trying to distract you from something. That heaviness, don't change it, to it. So you don't know what it is. You want to start praying about it. You want to take it up to God and start praying. It's not clear. You don't even know what it is, but you just start praying. Now, because of time, after you start praying, the burden will become a vision. In other words, it will move from a burden to a place where you start seeing it clearly. And then you begin to see what the thing is all about, which means the vision comes. So when those pastors were praying, it was a burden. What that man had in that dream was a vision. He saw it. So the burden is going to become a vision. I was listening to Bishop recently. I was on just a clip on Instagram, and he said he was in Winners. He was an accountant or something, working accounts department, but he had a burden. He said he just had a burden that there's more to it in this ministry than what he was doing. He said, so he told his wife, he said, listen, let's go and be praying for 1 hour from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. every day. He said they started praying the burden, praying the thing. He said at one point he saw a building in Ibadan. He said 15,000 people were in the building, a structure. He told his wife, he said, Bishop Edeko will send us to Ibadan, and this is how the church is going to be at the end of it. You see, you don't discuss burdens with people, you pray the burden. You don't act on burdens, you have to act on the plan. You see, you don't even have a vision, so you can't start acting. You follow what I'm saying here? You pray the burden until it becomes a vision. He said he didn't mention it to anybody. And this is how this thing works, so that you will know that God is with you. He said one day Bishop Edeko just said, hey, you are going to Ibadan, we are going to start a church. He told his wife, I told you.